is Sylvester Martinez from Yolanda Be Cool, and you're with Reelax on Release.
The number you have reached has been disconnected. The new number is...
The phone booth.
Welcome, one of the towers of the tropical party house scene. It is Yolanda Be Cool. We're talking to one half, Mr. Sylvester Martinez. Mate, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thanks for joining us here in the phone booth in what has been a mammoth year for you guys, no doubt. And I believe you just come back from some overseas tour dates, which has just been bizarrely hectic. I think it's almost more gigs than days you had available. Is that right? Tell us about that.
Well, yeah, a lot of gigs, a lot of airports, a lot of good times, a lot of vodka. No, it was all good. It's a lot of fun, actually.
So
it's good to be back. That's for sure.
You guys got, I guess, worldwide attention with your massive hit. We know Speak Americano. Team up with one D Cup. This has got to be said. It's got to be an absolute surprise. This has dominated everywhere you've gone.
Oh, look, it is crazy. Like, it really is crazy. Like, we didn't expect it to have the worldwide success that it's had. We just thought it was like a party track that we could play around, bars around, clubs around Australia. Because obviously it's not really a Yolanda Be Cool record or a D-Cup one, but it's, I guess, when we came together, it just sort of seemed to work. But, we're very happy.
And it is an old Italian classic, is that right? The sample?
Yeah. Renato Carosoni. We sampled him.
And so is there some Italian blood in the group there, or where did that sort of interest come from?
No, it's just a classic track. I mean, we used to do like a whole heap of sort of cocktail gigs just like back in the day, and it was just one track that always stood out as, no matter when we'd play it, like, it'd just get everyone's shoulders sort of shrugging up and down and feet sort of moving, and it didn't matter like how old or young the people were, everyone sort of seemed to relate to it, and then one of our good friends actually said, you guys should sample this, and then so we sort of just chopped it up and fluffed around with it, and ended up with When I Speak Americano, which has got nothing to do, the words have nothing to do with the track actually, because people say, you never say When I Speak Americano in the track, we were just being silly.
So it seems to be a bit of the theme for Yolanda Be Cool, is taking a bit of fun, put it back into dance music. You guys, I think, don't take things too seriously, although you are a quality outfit, there's no question of that, as your worldwide tour has just seen. But you are, it should be said, of the home of Not Too Serious, you are label mates with Ajax and the whole crew there over in Sydney town, which must be a bit of a blast to find like-minded heads. Yeah,
Ajax, what a legend. Like, we grew up watching him rip apart the decks and dance floors like over the years. So, we were very, very happy to be signed to his label, Sweat It Out. And all the guys, obviously, D-Cup's on the label, Yolanda Be Cool, Arthur's, Pablo Calamari, a whole bunch of like-minded, silly, talented artists on the label, We're very happy to be part of the family, the Sweat family.
And so what's next now for you guys? You're back from overseas. You've got the festival season starting up here. I know you're touring around the country. Check Gig Guys to find out exactly where the guys will be playing in the upcoming festival. About to kick it all off. I guess focus on that. It gets a bit hectic in Australia for the next few months. Besides that, are you going to be looking at more production work?
Yeah, we've got a whole heap of stuff on the works at the moment. Obviously, it's hard to finish stuff on the planes. We've written a lot of stuff on the planes, and now we're just sort of trying to get back in the studio just to finish it all off. But we've got some exciting stuff coming up. Obviously, another follow-up with our man D-Cup, which is almost finished. We're just sort of re-recording the vocals because we weren't happy with the first attempt on that one. And then, solo EP, solo Yolanda Be Cool EP, which is due to come out. We want to take it. We've actually got a gig at ADE, the After Dance event, October. So we want to take a sampler over there and sort of plug it over there then. So another solo Yolanda Be Cool EP, some remixes as well as a follow up with D-Cup.
Fantastic. I guess we'll be watching very closely to hear the rest of that coming from you guys. I mean, as you said, also you've got the ADE, the gig, but you've got the Australian Festival coming up. What does the festival mean to you guys? Is it a different approach to the gig, or is it just the same sort of good fun for wherever you go?
The Aussie Festival that we're just about to do the national tour for, it's something very new. I mean, obviously Johnson and I just DJing old school. We just like vinyl to vinyl, but like we're now introducing like a machine and another sampler into it because we're playing with D-Cup.
So all three of you are going to be playing together, yeah?
Yeah. So we're working on a live set at the moment, but he's coming back from Canada tomorrow, and we've got one day to sort of fine tune it. But basically, yeah, so we're adding in a whole heap of different sort of elements so we can add stuff, just to make it more of a live feel, basically. So it won't be DJing as normal, obviously, like Johnson and I have just been doing our tour. So we'll see what happens when we come together, because obviously we're following with D-Cup.
It's a fantastic story. I mean, by the sounds of it, it's caught not only everyone else unawares, but yourself, which is just fantastic that it's just all a brand new experience, nothing so planned. So we look forward to seeing what falls out from this.
Yeah, so do we.
I'm sure it'll be nothing short but fun and spectacular. Mate, before we go, we'd like to thank you for stopping in and having a chat to us here in the phone booth. We have been talking to Sylvester Martinez in Release, one half of the amazing Yolanda Be Cool. Almost 1/3 if you got Yolanda Be Cool and D-Cup, which are now forced to be reckoned with. Mates, before we go, though, we always like to ask all our guests, is there something you can play on the show for us?
Yeah, why not? I mean, the track that Johnson and I have just ripped apart at many a hotel room, just listening to this track on repeat, but it's the Claude Von Stroke remix of Percolator. Have you play that?
All right, here it is on Release, as picked by one half of Yolanda Be Cool, Mr. Sylvester Martinez.
It's time for the it's time for the perk. 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 It's time for the
For more, head to djrelax.com.